Next, there's a fun section. I call it a tweet saves the day. Now, I know you're on Twitter. You're a fairly active Twitter user. You share your insights and all that. And I'll put in your handle in the show notes. So here's the scenario for you. And at the end of it, I'm going to ask, what will you tweet? Okay. So here's a tweet saves the day. Here's the scenario. AI has been deployed in the emergency room of a hospital to triage patients to arrive at who needs the most urgent care. Lately, however, there have been some adverse outcomes. That is, a few patients who needed the most care were not flagged by the AI system at the right time. As a consequence, this has raised questions on the efficacy and use of AI, and there are those who strongly advocate that AI must be completely removed from the emergency room. As a voice of reason, you are called and asked to weigh in on this situation. What would you tweet?
What I would tweet is this is a binary choice that doesn't serve clinicians, it doesn't serve patients, and it doesn't serve the cause of furthering medicine and care.
Mm-hmm.
That would be my first tweet. My
Right.
second follow-up tweet would be look into the reasons why the AI did not act as optimally as it did.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you used the wrong data. Maybe you didn't update your model. You didn't account for data drift and concept drift and other things that are super important. And maybe you just don't know enough your models that they are either interpretable or explainable. So don't blame the technology, which is always the first thing that can sometimes happen. Take a look at your own human practices, process practices, and fix those first.
Thank you. Thank you. That's certainly something. And as you said, the way to succeed in Twitter is to write a Twitter thread. So I think you're right on point. First tweet, second tweet, third tweet, write a thread, and I think people will listen to you.